Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week. And if you would like to book a personal read, check out the description box below. I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel. And please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. So Libra, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to see what is some of the challenges and obstacles that you guys need to work on or could be avoiding to work on so that you can be the best version of yourself. And definitely it can bring in your abundance and prosperity. So make sure you take what resonates to you and feel free to look up your other placements so that you can receive more messages. Okay, my beautiful Libras. Spirit, what can we tell Libra about some of the obstacles and challenges that they need to work on so that they can be the best version of themselves and have abundance and things manifest for them? Thanks, Spirit. Okay. Five of Swords here. Some of this coming out right now is making me feel like work related for some of you guys too. Okay. Got the Six of Pentacles coming out as well too. Okay, immediately what I'm hearing, because I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck here, is that some of you guys need to stop procrastinating. And I know it's going to come out really hard for some people, but it's like, oops, you got read from Spirit. To stop procrastinating about something. This definitely could be about an opportunity, a business. Like, let's put it like this. You're an air sign, Libra, so you're always in your head. So you most likely have it all mapped out here. Okay, about, you know, what is it that you want to work on? You know, you can have it mapped out in your head, but you don't do it. Or for example, you know, you may work around energy around negative people, and every day you sit there in your cubicle and go, I hate this job, oh, I'm leaving, I'm doing this, but then you don't put in the paperwork and you don't, you know, put in your 2 weeks, or you don't spruce up your resume to leave the job. So procrastinating seems to be one of the things. Now, going a little deeper about this procrastination, it could be stemmed to, you know, it could be stemmed to you not using your throat chakra and activating. You could be a little intimidated to do it. And that can definitely stem from, I feel like, a mother figure that you had in your life, or a female energy you had in your life when you was a child that made you be afraid to speak up for self. Now, some of you, that can be your actual mother, or it could be any guardian figure. It even could be a male figure that had feminine energy, but it made you timid. Okay, so I do feel that is something that you may have to work on. Okay, you have a plan here, you have a niche here, Libra. You have to believe in yourself and make it happen. Okay, because, you know, Spirit is saying it's kind of like you're delaying your progress. You're not putting in the work you're supposed to put. Now, another energy I felt for some of you too that you need to work on with that Eight of Pentacles being reversed and looking at this star energy definitely is major healing. Because in order for a transformation to fully come through, in order for you to see your new changes come in, there is something that you are avoiding. So could you be avoiding the shadow work? Are you avoiding the deep healing that you're supposed to do? Because I feel like the more that you avoid this work, the more your problems tend to get louder. You know, it's like a ring. It gets louder to caution you, to give you attention what you need to do. But for some of you guys, the challenges and blockers that you're having with the Five of Swords here, it could be competitive energy with others. It could be you in a competitive state of mind. Or if there's things you're trying to work on, you're so busy worrying about how others would do this or how they would do it. It's kind of like you need to worry more about yourself. But I do feel, looking at this Five of Swords here, reversed here, that there even could just be some negative people around you that you definitely need to block out. Like, why are you allowing these negative people to have a hold on, you know, your past and what it is, your path, I meant, and what it is you want to do? Okay. Also, too, I feel some of the blockages that affect you too, Libra, is your give and receive energy. It's like, for some of you Libras, you can definitely be the giver and give your all, and then you just go with, it's like you're accepting of not receiving. And that's not how the universe works. It's that cause and effect energy. It's that give and receive energy. So some of you can be the giver, and then you just okay with not getting anything in return. Yet again, going back to being active about your voice. Now, for some Libras, it could be that you are the receiver and you need to give a little. It could be each or, but I do feel a good amount of you Libras are the ones that just give, and just are comfortable with not receiving anything. Okay, so a lot of that being true to yourself, definitely with self. Okay, definitely with acknowledgement as well too. All right, let's see any other karmics that you may, the challenges you may need to work on. All right. So yeah, we have releasing codependency issues. You see what I'm saying? It's like this. It's like an attachment kind of issue some of you may have. Codependency issues can be with a lover. Codependency issues can be something, like I said, you stem from childhood. It could be something you stem from. You can even have codependency issues with a job, that you're afraid to leave the job because they do this, they do that. You know, it's like that. It's like something you're being hooked on that is not healthy for you. Okay. So we have no longer not standing up for yourself. Just like I said, not being vocal enough. Okay. Like I said, I do feel some energies of people around you that's kind of intimidating. And it's like, no, you need to stand up for yourself here. Sickness, medication, so your health with the star card, that does focus about your health too. So definitely it could be neglecting, you know, you can't neglect your healing. You can't neglect your mental and emotional and physical health as well too. You know, paying true attention, because I do feel like your body warns you. Okay. Releasing a cold heart here. So yeah, a lot of energy with the heart chakra here. It's a lot of pain. You guys hold up a lot. You know, you're just like the scale and tarot of the Libra of who you are. You always see that lady with so much on both of those scales, and that's you, Libra. You juggle a lot. Even mentally, you juggle a lot. You put too much on your scale and too much on your plate that you can't handle until you overload. So it's kind of like you need a time out. You know, you're getting overstimulated, and you know, the main things you're getting overstimulated of is of the challenges. Okay. Now, let's see. Libra, if this is a bonus message, by the way, Spirit of Libra begins to work on these challenges and obstacles that they are facing. What can they look forward to with their blessings and prosperity if they work on these challenges? Well, that's beautiful. Everybody's getting the Chariot so far, and I love that vibe for everybody. With the Devil card is that you finally can see the energy head on. You see how when you look at the energy of the Devil and he looks really scary, right? And it's like everybody's kind of like avoiding and not seeing him there. Everybody's dancing and partying and pretending they don't see this Devil just standing here. But I feel like instead of you running away from your challenges and issues, you're going to face them head on. But definitely you're going to face them head on with confidence here, because when you come in that Chariot energy, you go from the Eight of Pentacles, what we just seen as the bottom of the deck of not progressing, not wanting to move, procrastinating, to taking on, you know, what it is that you want on full force. It's like, you know what, that's it. It's game time. You see how he's pointing his hand? He's like, listen, I already know what I have my eyes set on, and now I'm getting it. Even with the Six of Wands here, you definitely can, you know, expect a lot of things to manifest towards your way. You definitely can expect things that you want, you know, just like I said, for example here. And I said that, you know, some of you could be wanting to leave a job, and you just keep saying it and you're not making any action. So just, you know, you decide, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want this job anymore. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. Like you start standing in your power. Boom. You have a better job with flexibility and pay. Or it could be somebody's toxic energy and you finally stand up to this person and use your voice. There you go. You see how I'm saying? It's like you're on that throne to success here. It could be you running away from fear, being afraid, and you turn around and face fear in the face and say, let's go. It's like that. A victory and a win. Okay. Beautiful read for you, Libras. I love this. I hope you take what resonates to you, and feel free to look at your other placements to give you more messages. Enjoy your week, Libra. Bye-bye.